Hey Squidge. You good, Squidge? Hello everybody, and welcome to a new series I'm going to be doing. So this is sort of a mini series, somewhat like the Toyota Oddities videos, which I'm still going to be doing more of. But this I think will be different because this is all the random stuff I buy from Japan. And now I buy this stuff most of the time without even knowing what I'm bidding on. If it has Toyota in the title or Toyota in the description and no photos, I will bid on it most of the time just to see what I'm getting. And I've gotten some pretty random things. I actually got this probably about a week ago now, but I held off because I was going to wait until I could set up a space to do this. This is temporary anyway. I don't think I'll have a permanent spot to do this. It'll just be wherever I do it. I mean, right now I'm sitting on my Toyota crates with a freaking old school desk. So today we'll be opening this one. Let's get cracking. Now, I should say some of the items in these parcels I get from Japan, I do know what I'm getting. Sometimes I will just bid on things because I want them, especially if it's second gen related, then I tend to just waste my money. But majority of the things I buy, I don't actually know what I'm bidding on. It's become somewhat of an addiction, and it's probably not a good thing, but sometimes I score some good shit. Some of these I know are brochures. I don't actually know which ones are which though, so I'm just going to have to crack them open. This little scalpel is actually pretty good for doing this. It's a little bit blunt, but the shape of it works really well. That's like a little hook. Now, what is this? Brochure of some form. Haha, yes. That's nice. That is probably the nicest copy of this particular brochure I have. This one I knew I was bidding on. From memory, I only got this one for a couple bucks too. I do have a couple copies of this. One of these was actually found in the GT in the last video. So I do have a couple of these, but far out, none that good. That's display worthy, that is. Alright, what else have we got here? This will be another brochure or book of some form. I think I know what this one is too. I think this was one of those car graphic books that I bought. What is this, Parcelception? It's like pass a parcel right now, what the fuck? I shouldn't complain, you know, the Japanese are pretty good at packaging stuff up, and they do look after things really well. Yeah, this is a car graphic. Yep, car graphic. Not sure what that is in there. KS Garage. Used bookshop for car and bike. Huh. They even gave me an invoice. If you want to know how much this was, 1,030 yen. I think that's like 10 bucks or something around there. So there you go. $10 car graphic book. And they're pretty bloody thick books too. I've got a couple of these. I buy them for the articles on the second gens. I have doubles of heaps of stuff. I can't help myself. Let's do this one because it doesn't look like a book. I'm pretty sure I did get a few different brochures and stuff in this one too. So the funny thing is I do actually have another order coming from Japan, but that'll probably be here in another 2 weeks or so. We'll see. What is this? What in the shit is this? What the fuck? Did I buy some form of board game? What the shit? I don't know exactly what this is, but it's definitely Toyota. The frick? I think it's a board game. It's a frickin' board game. Man, is that Japanese. Yeah, it's a legit board game. Check this out. If you can see that or not, the little car. They say Corolla on them, so it must be a later model Toyota Corolla this is based on. But, I mean, that's interesting. Having Toyota in the title, I bet on it anyway. I'm gonna chuck it down here. Bloody rolling away. Let's do this one. This could be, what did I bid on that is this size? I don't even remember. What the fuck is this? What the hell did I buy? Is this a bandana or something? I don't know what I bought, but it is stamped Toyota. There's fucking heaps of them. Random Toyota doily things. I don't know. Don't know. See what I mean? See what I mean? Anything that says Toyota, I will bid and just see what it is. And most of the time you can get it for pretty cheap, but I'm pretty sure I got those for about $5. I don't even know what I'm going to do with them, but you know. What the hell is this? Car and driver with a Camaro on the front. There'd have to be a reason I bought this. There'd have to be a reason I bought this if I saw it. It looks like all late model shit. I don't know why I would have bought this. There's some cool little cartoon drawings of cars and stuff in here, but I think this may have been one of the ones that I just bid on because it said Toyota in the title. Oh, never mind. I just found why I bid on this. I just found why I bid on this. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Now it's first gen. I know I'm not much into first gens as I am second gen, but I still like them. I still do like the first gens. I'll probably never own one because they're super expensive these days. Out of my budget, like 25 or 27, I'm not too sure. Yep, this would have been why I bid on it. And that was it. That was only, what, 5 pages of 73 Celica. And then the rest is just, they've got 65 Cadillac in here, like, obviously somebody said it was a car magazine and they had Toyota in the title, or Celica in the title, and that was probably why I bid. So this one's obviously going to be another friggin' book. I buy a lot of brochures. I know what this one is. It's the TTC badges you see on the back of some Jap spec Toyotas. This is the booklet on that, so it's Toyota Total Clean System is what that stands for. I remember bidding on this. I was in a friggin' bidding war with some Jap dude, I guess. I was in a bidding war with someone and I paid a pretty dumb amount of money for this. I think I paid like $70 for this little book. Just because I had never seen a booklet like this before. This is one that has to be uploaded onto the website's library, just for the cool illustrations. Like, I love Japanese booklets, man. They just have such awesome art style to their cartoons and stuff. Can't read Japanese, but I had to have it. I had to have it. It was a booklet I hadn't seen before. I had to friggin' get it. I think I paid like $70 for that. You know what it's like when you get locked in a friggin' bidding war and you just have to have it. You don't want the other person to win it. After a while, it loses all meaning. It's not even about the item, it's about beating the other person. I know what this one is. This one I actually bid on knowing what it was. Celica XX. I could not bid on this. You know. I don't know if it's, I'm assuming it's MA45 model. If it's MA61 or GA61, I probably wouldn't have bid. But if it only says XX, then I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, MA45. Yep. Yep, I had to go for this. Damn, there's some nice photos in this. Wow, wow. Oh god, they look good in red. Oh god, they look good in red. Fuck. This makes me miss my MA45.
All around me are familiar faces.
Oop, some pages are a bit loose. Leather interior. Man. This is a brochure I don't have. So there's their different trim levels. 2000G, S, L, and 2600G and S. I didn't even know that there was that many variants of the MA61, honestly. Get to see all the awesome optional extras that they got. You know, like the pocket on the back seat, the awesome radio, electric windows, the OK monitor and center console. Man, I miss my Supra. I shouldn't have sold my Supra. Every time I get something MA45, it just depresses me. It's just a reminder that I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, I was expecting a book, honestly. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, I remember I bid on this because it said Ken and Mary. Ken and Mary, as in the Ken Mary skyline, so... That's a deck of cards. A lot of the stuff I buy does end up on the website. That's very cool. Nissan Skyline. It's not often I buy Nissan shit off there. Is this. It's not a book, it is what appears to be a scan or a printout. Printout of RA25. It's not very good quality. Homemade, it looks like somebody scanned it and then is selling them. I probably paid like $10 or $15 for that. Doesn't matter. Now, I've got a couple things left. I know what this is. Page out of a magazine. I did bid on this, I thought it was a brochure. But it looks like it's a page out of a magazine for Toyota. Something about gold and silver luck keys, or lucky. I'm not too sure. It would be cool to get your hands on those keys though, wouldn't it? Not sure how much I paid for that, but I paid probably a lot for a bit of paper. Oops. Alright, now. This one. I know what this is. I know what this is because I import these all the time because they're a pretty popular item. Pretty popular. But I normally try to get 3 or 4 at once if I can. You all know what this is. It's a Toyota toolbox. I always try to get as many of these as I can. This is a really clean one. Because they're quite a popular item. People like them. People like them. So I try to import as many as I can. Usually I try to get 3 or 4 in one shipment. And I know I've got another 2 coming in the next parcel. Problem was I was rushed to get this stuff over here, so there was only 1 in the parcel. But yeah, that's Toyota toolbox. Lucky last. Huh. This bag is Toyota. I'm almost tempted to keep the bag just because it's Toyota, which is pretty sad. What the fuck is this? A cup? don't know what that says, but there's a little smiley face. I might get my friend Yoshi to translate that. I don't know what this is. What the fuck is this? It's not a cup. Are these like those things you wear when you're skiing or something, or is this a towel? Is it a scarf? Is it a scarf? What the fuck? I don't know how much I paid for this. Well, that's it for today's unboxing video. I hope you found it somewhat interesting. I do know I have a couple more awesome items coming in the next one because I just bought something fucking wicked. Fucking wicked. Let's just say it's GTV related and you'll have to wait till the next unboxing video to see it. Alright? Anyway guys, I'm going to have to clean up this mess, but that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll definitely be doing another one when the other parcel arrives, hopefully in a couple of weeks. There'll be some awesome stuff in there for sure. Most of these will probably end up scanned and on the library page of the website. I'll have a link in the description for that if you would like to go check them out. High quality scans, so you should be able to see all the detail. Maybe not the booklets, maybe just the TTC and this page, because scanning whole books takes bloody forever. So hopefully I can get these done. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll not sure whether wear this or hang it on the wall. Don't know. I don't even know how much I paid for this, but it was probably a stupid amount. Anyway, that's it for now, guys. Catch you later.